Hello, everybody. Thank you so very much for joining me. It is outstanding to have you. My name is Chris, otherwise known as Wolfie, and we are live once again with massively overpowered OPTV. And this is Corepunk. Very the second alpha build of this game, actually. So, I was in actually was able to get a key from Artificial Core in order to check out this build of the game. So thank you to them for providing me this opportunity. Um, I have to say, I am arriving to this one with a little bit of trepidation. So there has been some discussion amongst some other members of staff who were able to get their hands into the game and have been playing a little bit longer than I have, and very initial impressions were not terribly good. There's a lot of problems, but then again, I suppose that should be kind of expected since this is like a second alpha test. So very obviously, things are still very much in development, and things are being refined. Artificial Core has also attempted to refine this game a couple of times already. So this is still very much a work in progress, as I'm led to kind of believe before even hitting this button, this enter world button here. Nice character screen, looks peaceful. Yeah, it does. I actually don't dislike the art style. So like obviously there's like some WoW like sort of visual influence going on here. I immediately thought about WildStar the moment I saw this sort of like color palette, and yeah, I don't know. It's visually an interesting looking game, at least from this screen. I've never gotten really far than character creation, which is kind of rudimentary, but there are some interesting sounding classes going on. Like there's actually, I'll just kind of dick around with that for a little bit. So like you got these tank characters, which are both either male or female orcs, the legionary, or the shaman. He disintegrated that one. No, that's fine. This is how they transition from one thing to another. And like classes are race based too. So and then like this humanoid sort has like a destroyer and a ranger. The ranger looks pretty obvious, right? The destroyer is like a two-handed wielding weapon that actually support allies and restores health, which is an interesting sort of mechanic for somebody who basically looks like a robotic samurai. And what I have put together is a blast medic that apparently uses grenade launchers and explosives and is able to heal allies and provide crowd control. This archetype also has like the infiltrator, which is your dual dagger sort of character, but they also can apparently drop mines. There's a violent visual effect with a peaceful background. Yes, exactly, right? It's very funny. The fact that like characters transition. Oh, did my character disappear? Oh, alright, graphic lobby timeout. Alright, well, that's interesting. Well, alright, also, I guess I shouldn't have been allowed to mess around with the character creation. Alright. The visual effect was, oh. Oh, okay, well, it looks like maybe the servers are down for a couple of hours. Oh, no. That figures, dude. Oh, no, this... Oh man, what? Oh, dude, no. Oh, unreal, dude. Oh no. Oh man. Let's play Tetris. Yeah, there we go. Hello, everyone. We want to inform you that in 15 minutes, yeah, I probably should have checked that. We will be taking the servers offline for maintenance. We expect the service to be back up in about 2 hours, but we'll do our best to do it in one. We have fixed the character issues, Characters should no longer break, and previously broken characters will be available for play again. However, this needs to be tested on scale. While the alpha test is ongoing, we await the server's return. Yeah. That message was half an hour ago. Yeah. Ah, man. Damn, I really should have. Well, fool me for not checking the twist the Twitter. I almost said Twister. The Twitter. The Twitter. Damn, dude. Oh, that. Oh, that was on Discord. Okay, well that's all right. Well, that's also something I guess I should have thought to check. How's that for a TGIF, dude? You are not kidding, Darth Maul. Oh no, dude. Oh, that's awful. Oh man. Oh goodness. Well, Drat. Huh. Well, let's see. Jeez. Huh. Yeah, that's a thing. It's definitely a thing. Huh? All right. Well. Oh, the servers are pretty bad for the half hour prior to that message. You kept getting DC'd. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I believe like a couple of other folks who were getting DC'd too. Yeah. Yeah. I'm honestly, I'm thinking I am gonna switch. Elder Scrolls Online was my first thought, genuinely. Um. So you know what? I'm gonna do that. So give me a moment here while I look at the splash screen of the game we are not going to play for a little while. Oh, dude. Fingers crossed that he also us up. Yeah, you know what? That's a good point. Let me just be sure that that game isn't. Let me be sure that that game isn't going down for maintenance anytime soon. Is that Thrall? That the designs of the character are very, very World of Warcraft like. It's a very, very obvious homage, right? Or at least in my mind. It was up an hour ago when I got the daily login reward. Yeah, I'm still seeing yeah, I'm not seeing any sort of word or notes that things are down there. So legally distinct Thrall. Yes, legally. See, what's different about this Thrall is this Thrall has a chain gun and he's wearing, you know, legally distinct power armor. So you know that's totally not Thrall. That's Yeah, and he has a mohawk. Yes, exactly right. Yeah, exactly. That's a thing, a mohawk thing, mohawk like a mohawk, a mahawk. No. All right, so you know what? Hang on a second. Let's All right. Well. Okay, here we go. Here's what's gonna happen. First things first. I'm going to. Do I have? Yes, I do. So we'll go ahead and change that real quick. And yeah, that's all right. Well, I actually came here hoping to learn how to use / unlock classes ultimates. That'd be interesting. As in uh in Corepunk, you mean? Well, we'll never find out, unfortunately. How do we know that this was your plan all along? You'll never know, Dusty. Okay, let me just make sure that this is working as I think it should be. Yep, there we go. Okay, perfect. All right. Okay, well, so here we are in not Corepunk. Here we are in Catpunk. I just. Oh, dude. Oh man. All right. Well. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. Damn. I'm so sorry, everybody. Genuinely, I am laughing at this, but like, genuinely, I truly apologize. Like, that was just awful, awful timing. I need to trim those toenails? Absolutely not. I am Khajiit. I do not trim these claws. These claws get no trimming. Absolutely not. All right, so yeah. I guess I feel like I should like explain where I am. So, if you hadn't been reading the Choose My Adventure column, the very last one for the month, I followed the poll's advice to continue with the main story and stealth elsewhere. And that's where I'm at. I'm back at the Dragon Guard headquarters slash rundown cavern. um, I had just finished dealing with some cultists, some dragon cultists who were about to empower another evil dragon, and now reporting back to Sai Sahan and his most incredible beard. This man's beard, y'all. Have you never seen this dude's beard? Watch the look at this. That's exactly what my cats think. Yeah, exactly. Yep. I saw this happen before and I'm with PTV many times. You know what? Fair, average teacup. But still, I genuinely apologize. This was not, I truly, hand on heart, this was not my intention. I've been enjoying playing Elder Scrolls Online again, just playing the game at my own pace, and like, but I really wanted to see what Corepunk was about, even if I had some misgivings. But you know what? It's fine. Anyway, let us all marvel in the majesty of Sahan's beard.
Report in, Dragon Guard. Were you able to infiltrate Latvalon's?
Look at this! Look at this dude! Look at this dude! Like oh my, like that and that and all of this, like just, damn, that takes work, dude. That takes work. I mean, unless he's born that way, in which case, to heck with you, Sai Sahan, for having such incredible genes. Excuse me. Anyway, yeah. So, yeah, the 13 out of 10 glorious beard. You are not kidding, Teacup. It's just, it's astonishing. Oh man. Anyway, yeah. So I would stop the Order of the New Moon, which is the dragon cult I was referencing, from empowering Latvulan, the evil dragon in question, with a bunch of power. It was actually a pretty harrowing sort of moment because, like, I didn't face Latvulan directly. I like broke his stone that was draining people's power, and then like had to run away. Like I was being dive bombed by him over the course of the thing, and it was actually pretty cool. Like it was interesting. Dwarves in other gaming universes are jealous, as they should be. Anyway, right.
The Order of the New Moon. Strange. I've heard the Khajiit speak of bright moons, dark moons, even a hidden moon. But I do not know the significance of a new moon. What about the green stone you saw in the quarry? Did you learn more about it?
It's called Aeon Stone. The cultists give their life energy to it to empower Latvalan.
And Nathalar believes this Aeon Stone can enhance that energy as well. By Lecky's blade, this looks grim. A sizable dragon cult that's able to directly empower their dragon gods.
There's more. They're mounting an attack on a place called Pride Home.
Then we must do everything in our power to stop them. Thank you for taking this risk, my friend. Through your actions, we know where the cult plans to strike next. Here, another treasure from the Sanctum stores. You certainly earned it.
There's a little beard clipping going on. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
We know now that the Order of the New Moon plans
Don't
to
think about
strike
it. It's
against
fine.
Pride
It's
Home.
fine.
While I don't doubt your information, I have no idea why the cult would target such a place. What could they possibly hope to gain by attacking a peaceful temple?
Look, a beard that glorious, it can like completely ignore the geometry of the rest of the character model. You know what? We're gonna give it a little bit of play.
Nathalar might. He's dealt with Latvalan in the past and may have a better understanding of the cult's motives. Why don't you talk with our dragon ally? Meanwhile, I'll rally the rest of our companions and head to Pride Home.
Alrighty.
Situated to the north, Pride Home sits on the outskirts of Tenmar Forest. I'll note the location on your map. Hopefully, Nathalar can shed some light on what the cult might want there.
So Nafalar is actually the name of the dragon who kicked off this whole thing. Like, I arrived to South Elsewhere, tasked by Sai Sahan to attack a dragon that was threatening the nearby town. And turns out that dragon Nafalar is a friendly boy, or at least like as friendly as grumpy dragons can be, I suppose. Yeah, he sort of is helping us out. It seems like more out of convenience than anything else, to be very honest with you. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. It's a bespoke model in the first place. They weren't going to give it its cloth physics on top of that. Too much work. Yeah, exactly. You know what? Fair. Very, very fair. Still, I mean, you know, that would have been pretty impressive if they had done. Oh, wait, did I go the wrong way? I think I did. Yeah, I actually should not have left where I'm at. I forgot this. There's one thing that I'm finding kind of annoying. Like, the game constantly wants me, very desperately wants me, super fiercely wants me to do this Soul Shriven and Cold Harbor quest. I don't want to. I do not want to touch base Elder Scrolls Online. I don't care about the base game. I don't care about the base world. I don't care about the that whole thing. I really don't. But it's constantly aiming me back at that whole quest line, and it's just so obnoxious, and I can't get rid of it. Like, there's no option for me to be rid of it. Like, it's either show on map or get help. Like, it's the game really wants me to do this. Like, the finest engineering GPS for 2010. Recalculating routes. Exactly. The game loves to shift its priorities. It's annoying. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm glad that I'm not the only one who has to suffer that sort of ignominy, right? And yes, this character's sword is as large as she is. And she's a very good girl. And she's a very good necromancer. She's a good necromancer. She's a good witch, as it were. She's kind and loves everybody. Well, everybody who is dead, you know. She'll like use your bones as armor. See? Good girl. Totally good girl. Alright, let me speak to the boy. Hey, Nafalar, how you doing? Go ahead and growl at me some more, buddy.
You walk with purpose, Hunter. What hastens your steps?
Afalan's cult is attacking a temple called Pride Home. Do you know why?
Lord Vulan flinches at the shadows of his past. The Kaz Sul are no more, and yet he fears them still.
She enjoys saucers of milk, getting scratched behind her ears. Exactly, yeah. And, you know, manipulating the energies of death in order to protect herself and others. It's fine. What is Kaz Sul?
The pride of Alkosh in your tongue. Khajiit warriors of ages past. Some advice, Hunter. Pride Home is not worth our effort. We must concentrate on the battle ahead. Saving priests does little for our cause.
This alliance isn't just about defeating Latvalan. We also need to protect elsewhere.
Why put yourself at risk for such an insignificant victory? Let these priests die, so that you may live to fight another day.
I don't remember what class I played. It was a mage-like one. I love Struss Mackay, and I need to go back. Yeah, that's what I kind of like about this class very much, is like, it is a mage class or a magic class, but I'm allowed to tank. And I dig on that dichotomy. Truly, I do. I really like the idea that I am a mage tank who can wear heavy armor and swing a large weapon around. It's wonderful. I mean, technically speaking, you could argue that even basic tanks like sword and shield tanks wield magic to an extent, or are mages of a sort. But like, I don't know. It's just, the fact that this is based off of a mage class is something that really just keeps me intrigued, and I don't know why. Tank mage. Yeah, tank mage, exactly. Anyway, Drakengard is going to protect Hyrule with or without your help.
Fine. I shall make my way to Pride Home for the sake of our alliance.
I love how grumpy he is. Such a grumpy boy. So grump. I love it. Oops. I hit right click one too many times and I did it again. There we go. I was trying to do it this way. There we are. Alright. But yeah, no, the tank and mage thing just... And also, I also appreciate the idea of a necromancer tank too. Like, not just the fact that it's a mage who tanks, but I'm also a necromancer who tanks. And that just, like, pushes against so many presumptions and, you know, typical MMORPG or fantasy class identity. Like, I love it. It's one of my favorite things about this class, and just about ESO in general, is like it does allow a little bit of that level of freedom. I mean, there are some, like, you know, pretty prototypical, you know, classes and archetypes, but like one of my first characters was like a dual blade wielding fighter guy who was also a werewolf. So, you know, like, just I was able to get really creative and unique with it all, and I appreciate that.
Before you faint.
Wait.
What do you mean he's gone to Canarsie? Has he first?
I think I meant to go this way. So I'm gonna run away from these boys. Excuse me, there, lizard friends. I apologize for interrupting your sunning. Boing. Grumpy Dragon hasn't eaten an adventurer all day. I know, right? Yeah, it's a real shame. You're not you when you're hungry. Grab a Snickers. Snickers the cat. Snickers the Khajiit. I heard Snickers the Khajiit is extremely delicious. Or to put it another way that I've seen in like t-shirts or like bumper stickers. Do not meddle in the affairs of dragons, for you are crunchy and good with ketchup. That's a favorite. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and ride our way on over to Pride Home. Ah, sweet. There is a fast travel point there. Excellent. Sounded like an ad for ketchup. I mean, it very well may have been. I don't know. I remember seeing it, or I have seen it. I have seen it on like a bumper sticker, so that's where I'm familiar with it. It's above me, isn't it? Yeah, it's probably above me. Okay. And yes, my character can absolutely ride on a flaming rock cat. It's just how she do. Don't have to think about it too hard. Alright, here we are. Let's see. Search the area. Oh, hello. Alright guys, how you doing? Whee! There we go. So yeah, my primary like tanking material stuff is this sword and shield build, but like just for open adventuring or when I'm doing stuff by myself, I've been enjoying this quite a bit. It's got a lot of AoE attacks too. Like you've got this big old swing. It's like cleave. Literally, it's called cleave. That charge attack like lays down some PvAoE hurties. Hey guys, put it down. And of course I got that single attack that actually does like some splash damage too. So, you know. But I will also admit that my time to kill is still not as good as many other classes. Or many other players that I've seen. Though I think that has less to do with my buttons and more to do with the fact that I am not like champion level 1285 or some nonsense like that. I think that's the biggest thing. That makes a lot of people that I've encountered in this game a lot stronger than me, is because they're literally hundreds of levels above me. So I'm just sort of like slowly dinking away, but that's okay. That doesn't bother me. Yep, and chop. Oh, this is a big boy. There we go. Well, this place appears to have been in some real trouble then, eh? Whee! Also, I have like a trait on my two-handed weapon that like slowly chips away enemies' health if they're all clustered together. So like, the game is deceptively gear-based, so not having two full sets would also slow you down somewhat. Yeah, that's very possible. Like, I don't have a damage set versus a tanking set. That probably has something to do with it. Oh, hey, Casca!
Over here, Walker. This was written by the clan mother. Could be important.
My clan mother Hazuni. Alkosh weaves and pulls threads tight, a tapestry of endless time. Sees a snag and frowns. With a single claw he pierces the fabric, catching the snag and pulling it below. The threads realign. I sing of that tapestry, of those tight threads of endless story. The priests of Pride Home sing with me until our voices become harmony. For those who enter into the pride of Alkosh will become the Dragon King's claws to catch and pull those dangling threads. They come to us as cubs born under the dark eclipse, their forgotten manes destined to never rule. We give them purpose, guidance. We sing the words of Alkosh so that his wisdom may collect in their hearts like the bottom of an hourglass. These secret defenders who join the pride of Alkosh. When Alkosh frowns, they rise. When elsewhere cries, they fight. And with their dying breath, Penarthi will be there to guide them to a place beyond the sands, beyond the stars.
Seems there's more to Pride Home than we thought. The pride of Alkosh. Forgotten manes who protect the threads of time, hidden away in this modest temple.
Alphalar mentioned the pride of Alkosh. He said Lodphalan was afraid of them.
Makes sense. This pride of Alkosh protects elsewhere in times of great need. Dragons scheming to destroy us all would certainly seem to qualify, yes?
Then where are these warriors? Why are they defending Pride Home?
Wish I knew, Walker. We could certainly use the reinforcements. You should find the clan mother and see what she knows, if she's still alive, that is.
Alright, I'll search for the clan mother.
You'll find Zaji further ahead. He heard some bells and went running off. Quite bold of him. He may have a big mouth, but he's never been one for a direct fight. Has our little captain finally found his courage?
I love Casca. I hope that she's a companion. If that's the case, I want her to fight alongside with me all the time, dude. I love Casca. She is a whole mood and a really fun character. Alright, taking this guy out first because he empowers the other dude. Ow, that guy knocked me over. But yeah, oops, that was the wrong button. I went to hit this one. There we go, there we go. Yeah, there we are. we go. Yeah, this AOE that I put down with the critical charge is actually pretty good. I found that to be pretty useful. Chop. Yeah, I'm not the fastest when it comes to killing enemies, but I'm having fun. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Continuing on. Go ahead and charge into this guy. Whee! Oh, he's dead. Whoops. I was like immediately thinking about having to counter as I dizzied him, but now we're good. I hear chop. I remember Conan Chop Chop. Oh man, that was certainly a game of all time. Oh, hello.
Hey, look at this! A letter from Mother. Peculiar, isn't it?
Grandmother Hazuni, no doubt you heard that the dragons have been unleashed. They seek others of their kind in the deep places of the world, and have even released the demon from the east. We both knew this day would come, and we both know what it means. The demon from the east must be destroyed by a warrior filled with the spirit of Alkosh, as was always written. It is time to end this ancient battle, as the pride of Alkosh was always meant to. I hope your chosen warrior is prepared. We cannot fail. Grandmother Tadaji.
This one knew Mother could read, but he never saw her write. How does she hold the quill?
That's funny because Grandmother Tadaji is a bipedal cat. I forget the name of that type of Khajiit, but like or not bipedal, quadrupedal cat. I'm sorry. So like, you know, some are walkers, like the Saji and myself, and then you've got characters like Casca. I think Casca is a Sentrat, and Tadaji is a smaller version of a quadrupedal cat. Anyway.
A demon from the east, the pride of Alkosh. What is Mother going on about?
You were raised in a temple. You must know something about all of this. Alfik. Yeah, I'll probably writes with her mouth. Yes, probably.
Well, this one remembers something about the pride of Alkosh. They were warriors born during an eclipse, made them more sensitive to time and the call of the moons. For some, it gave them the wisdom to become a main, a leader. For others, they follow a difficult path, Walker. Born under dark moons, the drum of Lorkaj calls to them clearly. Or so the stories go. You should let Sai Sahan know about this. He's deeper within the compound.
All right.
Maybe Mother holds the quill in her mouth? Can you imagine that?
I love Zaji too. I wouldn't mind traveling with Zaji either. Once again, maybe Zaji is also a companion? I'm not immediately sure, but like, basically the characters of this whole story have been delightful. Like, Zaji, Casca, I just love this crew of the perfect pounce. They're a wonderful lot. I've enjoyed this story very much. There we go. I do like the mental image of Alfik holding the quill in her mouth in order to write that. Like, that's a wonderful mental image. Hello, just stopping in for a sec, but does ZeniMax know Corepunk ripped them off wholesale? Yeah, the Corepunk went offline for maintenance for 2 hours time right as I was about to start my stream. So we redirected to Elder
Just
Scrolls
keep the
Online
pressure
instead.
there and you should be
So
all
I
right.
apologize.
Thank you, young Jean.
I'm very, very sorry about that, genuinely. Anyway, hello.
You are with the Dragon Guard, yes? Do you know who attacks our temple?
The Order of the New Moon, a dragon cult. They're led by the dragon priest Rakajin.
Rakajin? No. He was raised in this temple. We were brothers in all but blood. And yet, he's the
Totally
one
unplanned
causing
game
all
change.
this
Hey,
death,
hey,
all this
how dare you?
destruction. It
How
cannot
dare
be
you, Darth
true.
Maul. Look, just because I'm enjoying ESO doesn't mean I didn't want to try to check out Corepunk too. Truly, I did. It's like part of our coverage, man. But like, you know, I wasn't able to share it, but I do know that a couple of our other writers are playing the game. So you should be seeing some impressions from them here in a little bit too. As Chris disintegrated a woman and the servers went offline. Oh, jeez. That's out of context. That is quite the retelling of the events there, Teacup. Or Teacup, sorry, Toaster. Sorry. I was reading Teacup's laughing response. Anyway. Yeah.
They seek the clan mother. Noziwa does not know why.
Nothing that was
She
untrue.
cannot come to harm. You must
You're
find
missing
her.
some nuance in your
Last
recounting of
this
events,
one
though,
saw,
Toaster.
She was heading toward the inner temple.
Alright, into the inner temple I go then.
Sai Sahan went on ahead. Tell him about the clan mother while I get this one back on his feet.
I will, very bored actress. That's the weak spot in this whole thing. What's her name? I forget. She's so forgettable. I forgot her name. Alia Renmus. Yeah, either she didn't get enough voice direction, or she did and just didn't care. Either way, she just sounds extremely flat and bored, and just very done with the whole thing. Like the sort of like I went to Juilliard and I should be doing bigger acting roles. Instead, I'm voicing a video game character. Anyway.
The cultists moved through Prideholme swiftly. I suspect more await us beyond this gate. The Moon Priest here didn't even possess weapons to defend themselves with. Why would the Order of the New Moon attack this peaceful place?
We're gonna salve ourselves with this glorious beard. Anyway, I'm not sure why, but I think they're after the clan mother.
A Khajiiti wise woman? Perhaps they seek her knowledge. It's said the clan mothers keep many secrets to themselves, often deceiving others with half-truths and riddles. Do you know where this clan mother is?
Well, she fled through here to the inner temple. Cult wasn't far behind, so we should probably stop talking and standing around.
Then let's hope we get to her before the cult does. We should get moving.
Good thinking, Sai Sahan. I'm glad you came up with the idea. Look at you using your baked noodle.
The inner temple is just ahead. Let's move.
Absolute goof-ass. If it wasn't for your incredible beard, I'd be even more cross with Duel.
Nephilah decided to show up after all.
Time to split some skulls. Aw, yeah. Woohoo! I do appreciate how they both just fell over, even though I hit one and with the sword. You know what? That's such a great silly perk. I love it. Whee! Two very large people with very large swords. It's a good day. It's a good day. Oh, gotta take this one out first. There we go. You slice them, I dice them. Exactly. That's seems like a good plan. That's the tactics. Oh, you guys good? No, you're not good. Oh dear. Alright, well, time to kill. Here I go killing again. Search for the clan mother, right, well.
So much death. What could possibly warrant this
Get the
massacre?
Grandmother. We'll watch your back.
You can count on us.
Oh, whoa, careful there. You are almost in danger of actually showing an emotion with that line read. Whoa. Whoa, hey, whoa, be still, my fluttering heart.
Set scales. See if she's still breathing.
Oh dear.
The Dragon Guard comes to our aid, and the threads intertwine once more. Izuni has one song left in her, though she may be too weak to sing it. Will you hear it?
Yeah, I mean, just tell me who did this, yeah?
Then you must listen. Once a cub was born under the eclipsed moons, destined not to lead as main, but to join the pride of Alkosh. We trained him as a holy warrior, a hidden protector. But that was not enough for Rakajin. Yes, but greed poisoned his heart. He wanted to rule over elsewhere, not protect it. Then the demon from the east returned. It promised the power of a new moon, and Rakajin listened.
Yeah, we know who the demon is, the East is.
No time. No time. Alkosh, grant me a moment more. The mask. You must find the mask before Rakajin does. Seek the path. Let our founder be your guide. Her statue will...
And
Step away, Dragon Guard. She has passed on. The clan mother spoke of the statue. We should examine it.
Kanarthi's breath and Lorkaj's shadow. She walked the path with pride. Azora's light and Lorkaj's roar. She bowed and so was blessed. Red beast's horn and mask divine. Her end was just a beginning. Ah, that tells me a lot.
Yes, of course.
What?
The statue wears a mask, doesn't it?
Oh. Sure.
What did the inscription tell you?
Statue represents Jadari. The inscription mentions a red beast's horn and a divine masks. This isn't Corepunk unless I missed a memo. No, it is not. It is not Corepunk. I apologize. I'm extremely sorry. I really did want to actually stream Corepunk, but the servers went down literally as I was starting my stream. So I had to switch gears. I'm extremely sorry about that. And, you know, changing the title of the game would have just, it wouldn't have mattered anyway. So I apologize, genuinely. Kind of want to download this game again for the Mountain of the Free House. Well, the Free House is already passed, I'm afraid. You had, they're going to be starting a new login thing tomorrow. Like, the Free House thing had to be done, like, in 3 days. So it wasn't a whole big ask, but also I'm afraid that the whole FOMO snake has bit you already, my friend. I'm sorry, DB Fish.
Jadari? As in the Horn of Jadari? It seems Nephilar has some explaining to do. This Jadari must be part of the pride of Alkosh, perhaps even its founder. Why else would they so prominently display her statue?
Rakajin wants the divine mask, though we're not sure why.
The clan mother requested we find the mask before Rakajin does, so I can only assume it's a relic of great power, something we wouldn't want in the cult's hands. We need to find this divine mask before the Order of the New Moon beats us to it.
But we don't know where it is.
Then let's see what our resident Red Beast thinks of all this. Hopefully Nathalar is still nearby. Let's ask him about Jadari and the divine mask her statue wears. Perhaps this time he'll be more forthcoming.
Yeah, we can only hope. Anyway, out we go.
The clan mother?
We were too late. She's dead.
How could Rakashi do this? Izuni was a mother to him. To both of us.
Fate will catch up with Rakujin eventually. We'll avenge.
Vengeance means little to the dead, Dragon God.
I mean, that's a pretty rough point, but he ain't totally wrong.
I have come for all the good it accomplished.
Sheesh. Gold 6 a divine mask that belongs to the pride of Alkosh. We need to find it first.
The mask of Alkosh. Lord Vulan is a fool. His pathetic priest will never be worthy of such a relic. Not like Jadari. They chase that which they can never hope to control.
Alright, what are you talking about?
Jadari. I called her Toshrakat, the founder of Pridehome, and the first of Alkosh's pride. She once wore the mask, yes, and I suspect her corpse guards it still. But none of this matters.
But it does matter. Your horn is named after Jadari. There must be more of a connection.
Then learn the truth for yourself. If you seek the mask, speak with the clan mother of Kanarthi. It was her temple that cared for Jadari's remains.
Alright, fine. Jerk.
Seek the mask if you wish. I will deal with Lot Vulan.
Another trip to Mother's temple.
Oh no, I am not dealing with another one of your bouts of depression. Aelia will go.
I will? I mean, of course I will.
It's settled. You two will head to Kanarthi's temple and search for the mask. Kaska, Zaji, you're with me.
It looks like some copyright problems if this is Corepunk. Unfortunately, it is not. No, it's not Corepunk. I'm very sorry that, I'm gonna just go ahead and change the game title for all the good it'll do. But the Corepunk Alpha went down for maintenance literally as I was starting my stream. So, unfortunately, I wasn't able to get into the game as I had hoped I would be able to. So you're stuck with watching Elder Scrolls Online. I'm very sorry about that. If you did come here looking for Corepunk and are disappointed, that makes two of us, I'm afraid. Sorry. Yeah, you're welcome to stick around if you care to, but if you don't want to, that's totally fine too. You know what? I understand. Anyway. Oop, wrong button. Let's Oh, it's doing that stupid... There we go. Okay, so... Oh, we had to go... Alright, I guess we have to go all the way down here then. Hey, you know what? Let's just go ahead and take a flying leap, shall we? Well, a gently flying leap? A slight leap. That wasn't too much of a flying leap. That was actually pretty good. We're here for you, don't matter the game. Hey, I appreciate that, Keyline. Much appreciated. Thank you so much. I just was really looking forward to, I mean, I don't know if I was looking forward to it. I was curious about Corepunk, I guess I'll say. It's probably the most accurate way to put it. But, you know, something just happened well out of my control, I'm afraid. So we're just switching gears. And besides, I've been having a good time with this game and just sort of leisurely tripping my way on through. So, yeah, it's not a bad detour as these things go. It could be worse. Alright. Yuso's world is beautiful. It's the reason why I played it. Yeah, it's not a bad looking game by any stretch. I kind of wish the colors weren't quite so drab-ish. Slightly drab.
All lost.
But you know what? I do enjoy the game. I like the world. I like the stories that have been told so far. They're fun. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sheesh. So rude. The house cat is watching. Yes, it is. Hey, how you doing? Alright, into Kanathi's Breath Temple we go.
Pardon the intrusion, Clan Mother, but we bring distressing news.
You speak of Brightholm, yes? And the death of Hizuni.
You already know?
This one heard whispers on the wind, making Narthi carry her to sweeter sands.
I love how extra Tadali's voice actress is. Like, it's so much.
Though Tadali consents the winds of death, she is blind to your motives. Tell this one, Dragon God, why have you come?
A speaking cat? My dream is here. Indeed. Not only a speaking cat, a speaking priestess cat with an incredible crown. Look at this headwear, dude. I'm downloading the game now. Yeah, Khajiit take many forms. I need to find a divine mask buried alongside the hero Jadari.
Yes, this temple cared for Jadari's remains long ago. You seek the halls of the Hymen, a most sacred place. Its secrets have been passed down across the ages, though perhaps that tradition has died with Hizuni.
Elsewhere in Dragon Guard DLC has added more Khajiit lore than the 6 mainline Elder Scrolls titles combined. Yeah, for sure. I have been enjoying the heck out of it. I always liked the Khajiit anyway. Like, my very first character in Elder Scrolls Morrowind was a Khajiit. Like a hand-to-hand fighting Khajiit. So, like, you know, I've always enjoyed them. But, like, yeah, this has been really packed with all sorts of backstory and lore and setup and setting for the Khajiit. It's wonderful. Anyway, I need to find the mask before Rakajin does.
Even if Rakajin finds the mask, it would reject him. He will never be worthy of its power.
Suzuni asked me to find the mask. Please, just stop.
She did. Then perhaps Yuzuni saw something in the tapestry of time that this one has yet to hear in the wind. Very well. Seek the statue of the Forgotten Main south of this temple. Just listen for the bells.
Alright.
You will find a bell stand by the statue, much like the one in our temple's courtyard. After so many years of neglect, Tidali is sure the bells are heavily tarnished. You should cleanse them before this one arrives.
Alright, I can do that. Anyway, so hey, how you doing?
The halls of the Hymen. Sounds rather ominous, doesn't it? I don't think this will be a simple jaunt through some ruins. Let's just hope Rakajin doesn't find the mask first.
I have to go to a statue of the Forgotten Main south of here. That should be bells nearby.
Yes, I know the statue. Zaji and I passed by it the last time we were in Black Heights. It seemed to unsettle him, but he wouldn't tell me why. Well, no time to ask him now. I'll meet you by the statue.
Okay. Bye. Alright, so out of here and right, that way. Okay. A bit of a ride. That's no problem though. Oh, look at this! Look at this! Look at this person nap! Look at this nap! Look at this incredibly well. Yeah, no, there's some napping going on. You know, that's a good rock. It's a good, nice, cool rock to nap on. I appreciate that. Right. Anyway, I'm glad we stopped to see that. Like, it's very important to see the napping kitties, guys. This is very vital. ESO's contribution to the lore cannot be understated. Yeah, for sure. And the talking cats and funny hats, of course. That's both extremely important contributions to the wider tapestry of the Elder Scrolls.
Moon sugar, his guard, even my cat.
I'm going to constantly hear Steve Bloom complain about the fact that he's lost his moon sugar and cat, like every time I come by here. I've passed by this road like 3 or 4 different times, and Steve Bloom has constantly been trying to get me to do his quest. I don't want to do your quest right now, Steve Bloom. Leave me alone. We are all people. Walk kitty! Look, I'm a very simple man, you know? I see talking kitty and fun hat. I enjoy. Oh dear, this might have been a bad idea. That's fine. It's fine. This is fine. It's okay. Just have to, you know, not get into any combat whatsoever. And enjoy the fact that all the, everything is all blurry and funny. There we go. That's fine. See? Everything's good. It's fine. It's a flying leap off of a cliff. Everything's good. It's alright.
These
Hey.
bells look just like the ones in K'narthi's Breath Temple. And look, they're all tarnished.
Yes, they are. Give me a minute while I heal up, because... Ow! A cat lands on her feet, but... Ow! Ah! Sorry, anyway.
Clan Mother Tidali was right. The bells are tarnished from neglect. Why don't we perform the cleansing ritual? You just need to press the pedal there to start it.
Yeah.
I imagine it will be similar to how you cleanse the bells in K'narthi's Breath Temple. The small bells glow in a certain order. All you need to do...
Okay, yeah. Alright, fair enough. I know how this works.
We need to hit the big bells in the same order as the little bells. They should be around here somewhere.
Oh dear. So red. Green, blue, and yellow. Or red. Red, orange, blue, and gray. Well, anyway, red first. I gotta find the red bell. There's the red bell. Oh. And I think I saw the purple bell up here. This isn't exactly a taxing, what I'd call a brain buster of a puzzle, but like, you know. Gotta take the long, weird way around because the character doesn't have a particularly robust jump. Okay, and then orange, then green. So the orange bell is... or whatever. The one that's not this one. And last but not least, let's give this one a little bonk.
That didn't work. Try
Oh.
again.
Damn it. Whoops. Oh, whoops. Damn. I did them out of order. Right. Okay. That. Okay. Got it. Okay. Alright. Okay. It's fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. This is good. Hit the bell. Please. There we go. There we go. Yeah, there. Yeah, see there. Yep. And this guy down here. Just a little springy. There we go.
You did it. The bells are cleansed.
Indeed, they are.
Oh, hello.
Well done. Come, Dragon Guard. Tedali must prepare you for the trials, eh? Yenarthi calls to you with gentle winds. She can guide you, but never carry you. With cunning, with speed, you must find your own way. Do you accept Yenarthi's blessing?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
The drums of Lorcage beat strongly. Darkness creeps into your heart, and death claws at your throat. With strength, with courage, you must find the light. Will you face Lorcage's darkness?
Hey, I wield darkness as a toy. I'm good. Let's go.
Alkosh watches with a steady eye. His wayward children have forgotten their purpose and threaten to destroy the natural way. With reverence, with virtue, you must claim his mask and mend the threads of time. Will you walk the path with pride?
This one needed gallons of throat spray between takes, Dragon Guard. I gotta believe that whoever voiced Tadali did some very careful throat exercises before she started recording her lines.
Kenarthi's sweet winds, Lorcage's black heart, light to follow and darkness to thwart. Cunning and strength, virtue and pride, may they prove worthy of mask divine. The way is opened, and so Tadali's part in this ends. It is up to you now, Dragon Guard.
Alright, well. It's a very elaborate ritual for opening a trap door, isn't it? And yeah, Tadali is too much cuteness. I love her. I genuinely do. Like, I'm sure that she's meant to be a reverence sword, but like, kitty! Kitty! Oh goodness, it's very funny. Alright, anyway, time to talk to Talia again, or Aelia rather.
Our first trial. Looks like we'll have to find a way across. Those poles certainly look like grappling points, don't they? Perhaps that's how we make our way across the cavern. Or should I say that's how you make your way across the cavern. We only have the one.
The only one what?
A grappling bow, of course.
Oh, right, yeah.
I confiscated this one from Zaji back in Senchal, but I forgot to return it to Sai Sahan. It's pretty easy to use. Just aim, shoot, and hold on tight.
So how do you expect to get across the chasm?
We just have to hope there's another path. When you reach the other side, look for anything out of the ordinary. A lever to pull or something to light. Anything that may help me traverse the chasm as well.
Yeah, no, let the person who is clearly a bow user not use the bow. You know what? Whatever. It's fine. Jerk. Whee! Alright. Whee! Alright, let's see if we can't maybe find our way around here. Okay, that's a little too far, clearly. Oh, wait, am I? Yeah, I wonder if I've maybe made a wrong turn at Albuquerque here, unless I can walk this way. It's still too far. Can't get there yet. I'm pretty sure I'm cheesing this a little bit, but, or I'm not going to be able to cheese it. I wonder. That was a little further than I would like to have fallen, but you know what? It's fine. I may have actually screwed this one. Tally ho! Alright, so that's not the right way. The chosen warrior accepts that in the pits of despair there is always a gentle wind to guide them, but even with guidance they must walk towards their destiny by their own will. This is the fate of heroes. The chosen warrior follows the path laid before them, their hearts strengthened by their certainty. They become the light that guides all others along the chosen path. Know this, or you will not don the mask. No corpse run. Yeah, no, yeah, you just immediately just sort of revive at the nearest way shrine. So yeah, there's literally only one path as far as I can tell. I'm probably overthinking this. Normally the puzzles in this game are not exactly what I'd call taxing, but so the fact that I'm not immediately seeing what's probably very obvious is kind of a little sad, I'm gonna be honest, but we'll do what we can. Let's see. I just have to like not miss my jump here, right? Probably. See, you'd think I'd be able to get it from here, but I can't for some reason. That's... Or from here. That's kind of sad. So maybe this isn't the right way, but then there isn't any other obvious routes. Unless there's something else over here? Nope, I can't get to that one yet. Darn. Geez, I don't know. I don't know why this one is eluding me. All right, let's think about this here. Hang on a second. Is there a grapple point that I can reach from here? Not that I'm aware of. There's literally no other options, are there? What am I missing? Is there one up here? Hang on a minute. Ah, there's one up here. Ah, okay. Yay! Alright. Okay, let's see if this maybe doesn't give us to somewhere new. No, this just circles us back. Oh wait, no. We're above now though, so okay. Ah, alright, there we go. I think we've got the right path now. Whee. Okay, yeah, see, like I said, not very, the puzzles in this game don't really get terribly taxing. I was just being an idiot. There we go. Alright. Shrine to Kanathi.
Whatever you did, it worked. The door just opened. I'll meet you on the other side.
Sure, whatever you say. I was about to do something very stupid. Okay, there we
Good
go.
work. Now let's see if we can find that mask.
Okay. Part 2. Let's see. I'm gonna keep my eyes on the floor here because this seems like a place that'll be full of booby traps. All sorts of booby traps. Probably. Maybe. Ain't no way this ain't booby trap, dude.
Clan Mother Tadali said you had to find light in darkness. Why don't you try igniting the braziers?
Sure. The chosen warrior must be fearless even in the face of certain death. They must not allow darkness into their heart. To have no fear of death because one does not value life is easy. This is the deception of the dark. The chosen warrior fans the flames that burn in their breasts, their heart alight with life and love. They fight because they must, to protect their life and the lives of others. Know this or you will not don the mask. Right.
Get ready to fight.
Righto.
What are these things?
Who knows? They get hurt real good by sword, though.
Defend yourself.
I'm working on it here. I'm working it. Come back here, you.
Arrows at the ready.
I can feel it pounding in my skull. Can't you hear it?
Ow. The spirit of being. Choppity, choppity, choppity. Yeah, this character is rather thick in terms of their HP pool, hey. I'm doing this cleave move because it gives me a shield, so.
Defeating those enemies lit the lanterns by the shrine. Seems like we're on the right path.
Seems like we need to kill. Tee. Hey, that's fine with me. I am indeed a combat kitty, so, you know, this works.
Look out!
Oh, you jerk. How dare you?
Defend yourself! Get ready to fight.
Yeah, you may have, like, dampened the magic, but, I still have a very large sword.
Arrows at the ready.
Hey, it looks like my, my erstwhile companion here is actually doing a little more aggro drawing. I'm okay with that. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to my sword and shield here in order to kind of get some healing going on. Just so I can heal through this a little bit. I don't have any healing on my
Only 2 more to
other
go.
one. There we go. Alright, there we go. Not bad. Okay. 2 down, 2 to go. You have your ultimate already? You might speed up the mini boss fights. The ultimate that I've got is... Well, actually, the ultimate I have is a resurrection, so, no. Hey, I'm not winning because I'm killing quickly. I'm winning because I stay alive while they don't. I'm okay with that.
What are these things?
They're puppies! Or kitties, I should say. They're not puppies at all. Those are not puppies whatsoever. Those are kitties.
Look out! What are these things?
They're cats! How many times do we need to tell you? They're kitties!
Get ready to fight.
You hear the beating of the heart? The miracles as walkers!
There we go. See? I'm standing up to the To the Herdies. Now this build, or this setup definitely isn't really meant to like be direct damage. It's a tank, right? It's literally intended to just be like to take the hits and interrupt as is appropriate while other people do the damage. And occasionally throw out a heal every once in a while. Keep myself upright. But that's kind of about it. So yes, this is gonna take longer than it probably should, but it's fine. The point isn't necessarily that I burn things down immediately. It's that I stand up to whatever's coming at me.
Good job. Only one shrine left to light.
It's all good. I actually kind of prefer that playstyle, weirdly enough. I don't need to burn things down immediately. Or I should say I don't feel the need to burn things down immediately. Which is probably not terribly interesting to watch, I will contend. But this is how it works for me. This is how it works best for me. We got small groups, I mean, you know, this setup works just fine.
Arrows at the ready.
There's like a little bit of AoE burn down and stuff like that. Also the armor that drags in ranged enemies. Very helpful. That's probably one of the most helpful perks that I've ever gotten in this game, genuinely. And now it's time for the big one.
Join us in her darkness.
No, I don't wanna. Okay, so that was a point where I needed to use my shield bonk. I'm actually kind of learning quite a bit about what effects I should be using, though, I honestly. More or less. I mean, I'm still messing some things up, but I'm working it out. It's all helpful, if you ask me. See, sometimes that knockdown works as I expect it to, and sometimes it doesn't. I assume there's some sort of, like, stun immunity that's going on. I have to presume that's what's happening here. Oops. Interrupt that quick enough? That's fine. Did it that time. There we go.
Shrines are lit. I bet the door will open now.
Nice. All right, on to the third trial here. Let's see what this is all about. I always like to have my sword drawn so I'm not like stuck in animation lock. Oh, hi there.
Defend yourself!
Oh, lovely. There we go. Alright. Moving on. Hi, guys. There any more friends? Yes, there are. You get back here, you. Man, I really gotta say, the ability that draws ranged enemies to me is just so useful. Okay. Oh, hi there. Well then. Didn't expect them to explode in a spooky pool of darkness, but hey. Alright, let's see what's in here. The Path of Pride. And lo, you shall feel blessed Jandari's eyes upon you as you face this final trial. Bare your fangs, Pride-bound warrior for destiny. I didn't get to read all of that. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh no, it's a puzzle cube. Oh gosh.
Sliding stones. Casca told me about these. You move them onto panels to unlock gates.
Yes, I know how this works. I did this before. Oh boy. Not a huge fan of these, but they're also, again, not hard, just slightly annoying. Especially when the hit detection feels a little wonky a couple of times. Like for right now, for example, even though I'm hitting my weapon button, I'm not allowed to like swing my sword for whatever reason.
Look, a gate opened.
It sure
Now
did.
To find the platform. Okay, so there is also another pedestal here. And I'm pretty sure I need to keep this guy where it is, right? So, presumably I need to find a way to move this up here. Let's see here. Hang on a minute. Alright, well, I guess I had nothing for it. Let's just jump down and see what's down here. Okay. Let's see. Alright, give me a minute to survey the land here. I apologize. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm working it out. Okay, it's supposed to go that way then, I assume. Alright. So, quite a bit of bonking, but it's fine. Bonkity, bonkity, bonkity. Also, it's
Like sometimes the animation doesn't work. Like it's you see like it's sticking for some reason. But when I move to a different side, it actually moves swiftly. Like it's really weird, dude. This game, man. Sometimes this game is a game. Okay, let's push that on over here. Like, it sure is. All right. And I assume I have to put that somewhere in here. Yep. Okay. All right. This isn't as annoying as I was fearing it would be. So that's not too bad. As these things go, it could have been far, far worse. Right? These hints on the loading screens written in the HDD area. No time to read them in the in the SSD area. Yeah, you ain't wrong. Alright, so how do I get back up? Okay, give me a second here. There's probably some obvious stairs or something. Alright, so I had to return that other one back to that other panel. Dude, what am I... Am I feel like I'm missing something obvious. Give me a second here. I'm sorry. Hang on. Hello? How do I get back? Okay, there we go. Charge my way through. Wasn't there a grapple point? Was there? I didn't notice that. Hang on a second. Oh, thank you. Cheers, Toaster. Would not have noticed that. Okay, right. So now I gotta reset this one, and then bonk it on over to... this other location. Oh, wait a minute. Do I... Okay. Am I able to, like... So, can I move... Okay. Okay. There we go.
Hope this is the last of these trials.
Yeah, I hope so
Come on.
too.
The mask should be just ahead.
Yeah, we'll see. Alright. Oh. Could have been worse.
That's a statue of Jadari, isn't it? Let's see if there's an inscription.
Dearest Jadari the Endless, founder of the Pride of Alkosh, first champion to the Dragon King of Cats. May she watch over these halls and guide those who do seek the Mask of Alkosh. Oh, hi.
You have both ventured far and come so close, but only one may claim the Mask of Alkosh. You who heard the clan mother's dying words, go now and claim that which you earned.
Is that Jadari?
Probably. So anyway, here I go, claiming that mask, I guess. Alright, I had to talk to Alien first, I'm sorry. Belay that, I'm sorry, I need to talk to this lady first.
Well, Jadari has spoken. Only one hero can claim the mask, and that hero seems to be you. Which makes complete sense, of course. You have done the lion's share of these trials. I'm just glad I could help you get this far.
Yeah, you were indispensable.
I could go back to Sai Sahan and report in, but that doesn't feel right to me. With so much at stake and so little time left, I want to do more to support our cause.
You need to think of something only you can do, like stand there and blink.
You're right. I need to focus on my strengths if I want to help the Dragon Guard. I've always been good with diplomacy.
Very good at blinking.
Allies, though I'm not sure who I would even speak to at this point.
What about the Shields of Senshal? That's the largest fighting force in Peloton, right?
The Shields of Senshal? Do you really think they would join us?
I don't know.
Well, it's worth a try. Besides, we've learned so much about the Order of the New Moon and their plans.
New Moon.
Maybe my father will finally understand just how dire this situation is.
I mean, we'll see. Anyway, I'm gonna do the thing now. Bye. The Walk of Ancient Kings. Something tells me I should probably be ready for a fight. There ain't no way I could just walk up here and expect it. Oh, yeah.
You seek the mask. Very well. My champion awaits.
Your champion, huh? Alright, well, gotta defeat Lord Valan's chilly frosty boys. He likes to summon skeletons that are made of ice. You know, brittle bones and a brittle material. That's champion strategy there, guy. Real smart. My man thinks he's big and bad, but he's don't have a whole lot going on upstairs, I don't think. Alright, anyway. Probably need to switch to Sword and Shield for this one. Oh, hello.
It is time. Sorrow soon. Show me your word.
Oh, neat. He likes to throw a little explode. This dude, what? Okay, man. Okay. All right. Okay. You have some adorable tricks, but whatever, dude. This is gonna be a war of attrition, basically, which is fine because I am built for this. It's so ridiculous. This is funny. This is very funny. I'm sure this is meant to be a moment, but like it's very funny to me right now.
Help me!
What are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing?
As the new moon
shall rise with it!
Whatever you say, dude. No, not the party poppers. Ah! I can't believe you're using party poppers. No. This is a very hilarious fight. I'm sorry. A little bit anticlimactic. I'm very honest, but it's very fun. I imagine those explosions do actually hurt if I step in them, but like I play, I raid in Final Fantasy 14, my guy. You're gonna come, yeah, I gotta have to come more correct than this. Way more correct. Lot for long, your champion is lame, my guy. Sorry to say it. Your champion is very lame. I don't know why I'm like using my aggro meter thing. I'm by myself. I don't need it. I guess just to establish good habits. If nothing else, continually using this aggro attack of mine just seems like a good habit to have. I don't know. I'd rather try to reestablish or establish some proper button presses than what playing with others to this point has taught me in this game. What others have taught me in this game, playing with so far, is to ignore the mechanics, run as fast as possible, and don't stop for anything. Which is, as far as I'm concerned, terrible advice. And I had to believe it's even worse advice later on in this game's life, or whatever qualifies as endgame for this game. So, like,
I was the new moon's mane.
yeah, whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna take this mask now. You mad? You mad, buddy? Yeah, you're just gonna get a fine look at my magnificent ass as I walk on out of here. Enjoy. Oh wait, I was wrong the wrong way. See, I was talking smack, I was going the wrong way. You suck. Okay, anyway. Out of here. Bye. See, that's how you not do swagger. Both Neverwinter and ESO had the same problem. Doing dungeons for the first time was so confusing. Yeah. I don't know if confusion was the emotion I felt, but definitely just alarm. It was definitely alarming, that's for damn sure. Oh, goodness. Sai Sahan is below me, huh? So wait, where is Sai Sahan? Oh, he's back at the, yeah, he's back at the, oops. Or not. No, wait. Hang on a second. Where? Other players went far ahead. I have no idea what's going on. I was a tourist in the dungeon. Yeah, yeah. That has happened to me on a couple of dungeons in this game too, for sure. Oh, anyway, that was that was not Corepunk, obviously. Whoops, sorry about that. With the camera on. I'm very sorry about the way this one turned out, y'all. But I appreciate you just sticking around and hanging out and indulging me as I do some more ESO, unplanned ESO stream. Truly sorry that I couldn't get to play Corepunk for all of y'all. I really wanted to see what was going on with that one, but you know, just bad timing. Just bad timing for the maintenance. Corepunk patch is available. The server is not yet up. All right, well, good to know. Thank you very much for that, Dusty Monk. But anyway, thank you so very much to everybody for hanging out and for tuning in. These things just happen, man. You know, I can't control it, but like I said, we have other folks at MOP who are playing Corepunk, and I'm positive that they're going to be providing their responses and their insights and thoughts into what this current alpha is going on for Corepunk is like. And anyway, we hope you will tune in for even more streams for the rest of the week. Later on tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern, MJ is back with her usual Adventure Quest 3D stream. Saturday, June 1st at 2 p.m. Eastern, MJ is back with some V Rising for her Sandbox Saturday. And then on Sunday, June 2nd at 2 p.m. Eastern, it is Eorzea Sunday once more, as my friends and I get together for some more Final Fantasy XIV. So we hope you'll tune in for all of that. Thank you so much for tuning in today. And like always, thank you to everyone for all of the support you provide to Massively Overpowered, whether you're watching our streams live or on demand, reading what we have to write on the website, or if you're doing generous things like donating bits to the channel, subscribing to the channel, whitelisting the ads on the site, or if you're one of our amazing Patreon supporters. No matter what you do, top to bottom, you are the fuel that keeps Massively OP going. We will see you later tonight. Until then, have a great rest of your day.